Hi there, welcome back to my channel Investment Mindset. Today I would like to talk about a stock, CATCHA Digital Berhad, ticker CATCHA, trading on Bursa Malaysia. Now some background on this stock. This company is owned by CATCHA Group. CATCHA Group is an international internet group founded by entrepreneur Patrick Grove. This group controls a number of publicly listed and private media, new media, online classified and e-commerce businesses, and is one of the largest investors in the digital sector in emerging markets, notably Asian. CATCHA Digital Berhad does not have significant operations. Previously, it operated as a digital media technology solution. This company was formerly known as Rev Asia Berhad. CATCHA Digital slipped into GN2 status in August 2017 following the sale of its then digital asset Rev Asia Holdings Sdn Berhad to Media Prima Berhad for Ringgit Malaysia 105 million. A listed company is classified as a cash company if its assets consist of 70% or more of cash and short-term investment, or a combination of both, as you can see from its balance sheet over here. The company would then have to comply with the obligations under GN2 or face the risk of getting its shares suspended or worse, delisted. So on March 7 this year, CATCHA Digital Berhad announced that it had concluded its acquisition of iMedia Asia Sdn Berhad for Ringgit Malaysia 43.92 million, which was satisfied in cash and shares. According to a Bursa Malaysia filing, 40 million shares were issued and allotted at 25 cents each to the vendors, namely CATCHA Investment Limited and iCreative Asia Sdn Berhad. With this acquisition, CATCHA Group expect to have its guidance note 2 GN2 status lifted after the completion of the final step in its regularization plan. Now let us look at the chart. Currently, this stock has got a market cap of about 37.699 billion with an average volume of 5.326 billion. This stock came into my radar as it was one of the top market mover on 8th of March recently, having a massive one-day surge of 40%. Oh la la. As usual, first let me look at its bigger time frame chart, that is monthly, to see what the trend is telling us. Over here, we could see that this stock has been on a downtrend since October 2014. It has been making lower low till a reversal in trend was registered on around June 2020. Since June 2020, this chart has been making higher low, and look at how the most recent surge touched the 200 days moving average nicely before it retraced back down. So the monthly time frame chart is telling us that CATCHA stock is now on its early stage of an uptrend, and that is good news. Now let us take a look at its daily time frame chart. If this video is helpful to you and you enjoy this type of content, do leave a like and subscribe and press the bell so that you will not miss out on my next video. Thank you. On its daily time frame chart, we could see that this stock has been consolidating since September last year till around recent 1st of March. That is almost half a year of consolidation. And from 2nd March onwards, this stock slowly inched up consecutively 4 days before it made its surge, massive surge on the 8th of 2023, which is 1 day after the announcement of acquisition of iMedia, with a gap up at 24 cents and make an all-time high of 34.5 cents before it closed back down at 31.5 cents. Ended up making a 40% jump in 1 day, and that's massive. Then I found out that this stock only has a low public float of around 29.72 million currently. So this explains why such a massive move is made possible over 1 day. The next day, this stock retraced to close back down at 28 cents, which is a pullback of about 11%. At this point, when I'm recording this video, this stock is currently trading at 28 cents too. For educational purpose, I would say never chase a stock when it has gone up so high in a day. And if you are already in the stock before the rally, and if you saw a huge rally of 40% in a day, it's time to sell and lock in the profit, as the probability of a pullback the next day is very high, as what happened over here. Instead of FOMO in at a high, usually I would wait for the stock to retrace back down to a conservative level before I pull my trigger, and provided the trade setup is also in our favor. So now I'm not saying that this stock will not be making a higher high, but usually a stock needs to pull back to conserve energy before it's ready to make another move higher. So for me currently, I will keep this stock under my watch list. I shall wait for the stock price to retrace down. I shall start to accumulate when it comes down to first probably fill the gap over here at 33.5 cents and 22.5 cents, where I would initiate a small position. Should it come back down lower to around this strong support level, wow, I shall look to accumulate more. But all is also subject to if the trade is set up to be in our favor, meaning the chart is showing us that it is in an accumulation phase, then I would pull my trigger. In conclusion, I see a good prospect with this stock. With the acquisition of iMedia, CATCHA Digital now owns a fast-growing integrated digital media solution provider with an extensive portfolio of digital marketing platform, reaching 12.7 million Malaysians in June last year, and services over 100 brands spanning across various industries. Despite volatile market conditions, iMedia Group recorded profit after tax and minority interest of Ringgit Malaysia 3.66 billion for fiscal year end 2021, which exceeds its guaranteed profit after tax and minority interest of Ringgit Malaysia 3 billion. iMedia Group is on track to achieve better profitability for fiscal year end 2022 than fiscal year end 2021, in which iMedia Group delivered record profit before tax of Ringgit Malaysia 6.07 million. As what the CATCHA Digital CEO Eric Tan said, he sees this acquisition of iMedia as just the beginning of CATCHA Digital. They will accelerate their growth and continue pursuing highly accretive investment opportunities that align with their strategic goals. Their goal is to attract the best digital and software companies to work with them and consolidate their industry to be the leader in Southeast Asia. So before I end my video, as usual, if you find value in my video, do give a like, subscribe if you have not done so, and do turn on the notification bell so that you will not miss out on any of my future uploads. Bye, and I shall see you again in my next video.